Hey y'all, I'm Emily and welcome back to Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. It is another wonderful, glorious, beautiful day here in Zone 8A in North Alabama. It is now 80, probably even warmer than that because I'm standing here sweaty. So, living in the South, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll repeat myself a million more. You never truly know what Mother Nature is going to give you. So, just a few days ago, we went from, being in the 80s, and then like 16 hours later, we had snow. We never have snow, and we got it. It was the craziest weather event ever in years. Literally in shorts one day, and then I had to dig out a sweater the next because there was snow in my yard. And we probably got a good half inch. And I know that seems a little crazy for some, but we hardly ever get snow here in Zone 8A in North Alabama. When we do, it's like once in a blue moon, like once every 5 to 10 years. It will sleet occasionally, but not snow and have it stick. Um, of course, that snow didn't last because, 16 hours prior to that, it was 80. Um, but yeah, it was a crazy weather event. But then just 3 days later, it's now back up to 80. It's insane, but I love living in the South. So since it's beautiful weather, I have a lot of planting to do. I have astilbes I need to plant. Um, I need to spray some Sedge Ender from Bonide on these stupid weeds in the front yard, and then a whole bunch of more planting. So I hope you tag along and let's get to gardening. It's the best time of year, y'all. All right, y'all. So Jason is accumulating some of the materials to start building me the window boxes for the front of the house, and we have plants in the way. So since I'm out here, I'm going to dig up these beautiful perennials and move them to the back. Let's see if I can do it using only 1.5 good hands. I just broke my shovel. No, I didn't. What did I hit? Irrigation line. That's nice. See, I'm not a fan of the landscape fabric anyway because it's breaking off in like little ribbons. So I might yank it up. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm about to spray these weeds. The product I'm trying out for the first time is called Sedge Ender. It is in the ready to spray bottle. And it claims to eliminate nutsedge, which is the weed that drives me bananas the most here in my area. I just can't get rid of it. I guess it spreads with like rhizomes, and I can pull it and pull it and pull it. And if y'all look at previous videos from last year, I spent hours pulling up these dang weeds, and they're already popping up. So it's time to pull up the big guns and get them with this. It doesn't say it's going to hurt plants, but if it does, it does at this point, because I laid cardboard down and then put 2 layers of landscape fabric on top of that and then mulch, and they're already popping up. So I'm going to try this before I completely get the whole landscape bed again and start from scratch. So let's give this a try. All right, y'all, so I hooked up the Sedge Ender to the hose, and it says to bend tab back. Better not do that yet until the water's on. Better go do that. All right. Woo! That scared the bejeebers out of me. So I'm going to spray everywhere that I see this nutsedge. And just I hope it doesn't kill all the perennial plants. All right, one chore down. All right, y'all, so the bottle did say that it won't wash away in, if it rains or anything like that. So I got it on the brick and the windowsill, and I want to rinse that away because that stuff's yellow. All right, now let's get to planting. Alrighty, y'all. So this is the left side of my house. It stays mostly in shade. So I have a whole bunch of hostas that are finally popping up. Ooh, that sun. So I want some color. So the hubby and I went to Costco not that long ago, and for a late Valentine's Day gift, he told me to pick out whatever flowers I wanted to buy. And so I decided to add some astilbes to this side of the house. I can get this bag open. It's supposed to be an easy rip. Just rip the whole thing. So these are astilbes. They do prefer mostly shade. Let me see. They bloom in early to midsummer. I need to plant them about 1 inch deep, and they are hardy to zones 4 to 8. And they are the pink variety. So thank you, Costco, for getting some good plants in this year. And how many are in this bag? There's 6 of them. So I'm just going to start planting these astilbes 1 inch deep all the way down so we can have some beautiful color on this side of the house. Here's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to space them out and then start planting. Let's see if I can actually do this with only one hand. Now I do have landscape fabric down. It's the plastic kind, just because this flower bed, it got Bermuda grass in it, y'all. And if you know, you know. I can't get it out. So I try to choke it out. Not doing such a great job. Then I planted oregano, doing okay. But really, you just got to keep pulling it. Mulch back around it. All right, 5 more to go. Alrighty, so that's 6 astilbes planted. Alright, y'all. Ooh, that sun is glaring. Ooh, hi, bumblebee. They are all over the blueberry bushes. So on this side of the house, I want to plant some purple and pink tall phlox. These came from Holland Bowl Farms, and I just never got around to planting them. Hi. Did y'all see it? When I planted those tulips, it came in the same box, and I forgot. So now is the time. Now I can't remember if this bed has landscape fabric or not. I think it does, but I think it's the original landscape fabric from when the house was built. So at, 20 plus years later, it's in pieces. So when you get bare roots, they're literally bare roots. And I'm hoping I just didn't wait too long. We'll see. So I'm just gonna plant all 5 of them. And they're pink and purple from Holland Bowl Farms. The husband has already sprayed this poana grass twice, and we're starting to finally see a little bit of discoloration. So we're hoping the spray he put down is working. But I do see some other weeds in this flower bed, so since I'm down here, might as well pull them. All right, and that is 5 tall phlox planted. Alright guys, so the next thing I want to plant on this beautiful day is a blueberry bush that I picked up off the clearance rack end of, well, no, it was in the fall. So this past fall. And it is a sunshine blue blueberry. So this is honestly the only blueberry that I know, well, hello bumblebee, of which variety it actually is. So this one is sunshine blue from Lowe's, and bumblebees are surrounding me right now. They're just so cute. I'm glad that they are pollinating my blueberry bushes. Hi bumblebee. Hi. One day I hope to have a whole bunch of land so I can have my own hives. I hear the hubby in the backyard unloading a whole bunch of wood that he got because he's planning on building those window boxes for me. I think his plan is to start in the backyard, so he's just unloading all the wood. I think that's good enough. I want it to sit a little bit higher because this area can get super soggy. We're trying to fix the drainage issue. We put a whole bunch of sand to try to redirect the water flow. We're hoping that is going to be the easiest and most cost-effective, you know, correction to the irrigation issue. Time will tell. All right. This area is going to be beautiful because all the hostas are coming up, the daylilies are popping up. It's going to be beautiful. And then all these bumblebees. I'm so happy. Hi, Bumblebee. I'll move out of your way so you can eat. I don't want to tick you off. All right, y'all, so now we are in the backyard and we have the 2 raised beds that Jason put together recently. I have a few cloves of garlic that I just found extra in the greenhouse. But we went to Walmart today and my strawberry order hasn't been delivered yet that I ordered from M.I. Gardner. So, and I ordered Everbearing. I believe it's the Seascape strawberry. But he found the All-Star June bearing strawberries in Walmart, and you get 10 of them for $3.96. So I figured for the time being, I'm gonna put them in one of these raised beds here. And it's the same bed that I put those carrots in after moving them out of the ant-infested bed. I don't think they'll make it, but it's okay. Regardless, I'm planting strawberries today in this bed. The strawberries I ordered from M.I. Gardner, that I believe it's this Seascape, those are going in my my green stock. So the June bearing strawberries, I'm going to plant 20 of the bare roots in this bed today. And that's what they look like at Walmart. Well, I've never purchased strawberries as bare roots before. This one's pretty dried up. We shall see. Apparently there's supposed to be 10 of them in this little dried up bundle. I don't know. Now in this bundle, I think this is a much better bag. Hey Jason, one bag is dead and I think the other one is okay. We're gonna give them a shot. Nothing else, we just wasted $3.96. All right, so this bundle. Yeah, I do. So this bundle looks a lot better. Hi, Harley. This is not for you. This is not for you to eat, okay?
I bet you he gets in there and digs it back up.
Most likely. I caught him. That is not mine. That is not yours. He already got one. Not your toy.
Yeah, put him deep.
Bless you. All right, so we're gonna just get to planting. We'll see what happens. These are mine, Harley. Nope, these are mine. Those are mine. Okay, you're covered in dirt. Love you. Can you get out of the bed? Harley Davidson, get out of the bed. Get out of the bed, dog.
Get him out of it.
You're a spoiled dog. Yes. Do not get in this bed. Don't. Get out. You don't listen. All right, so that is, it was supposed to be 20 bare roots. I'm not even sure how many I actually got. And at least one of the bags, I'm not sure if they are even still viable. So that's all the planning I'm gonna do today. Jason just hollered at me and he's ready to start to light up the grill. And we're gonna just hang out outside and enjoy this beautiful weather for the rest of the evening. So until next time, y'all, I'm Emily from Bama Base, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. Bye, y'all.